Hello YouTube people, guys and girls out there. Okay, I said on my first video that I was going to do a update on this model deep invisible part, Love, and I am wearing her in OM Sunflower, meaning that it is ombre from dark to light at the tips. Okay, and I said that when I got home I was going to do an update to show you guys how during the day, at the end of the day, how she can look. Okay, well, I didn't have a comb with me today. I didn't have a brush with me today because I really want to show you what she looks like if you don't have a brush and comb, and what can happen at the end of the day. And I'm used to using my fingers anyway. But anyway, this is how she looks after I've had her on for about 8.5 to, no, longer than that. I've had her on for about 12 hours, okay? I was busy today, I had errands to run, a lot of other things to do, and this is it. So this is how she looks, all right? As you can see, it's tangled there. As you can see, it's tangled here, right? I'm trying to show you guys that, okay? And it did kind of mat up just a little bit here. Okay, it's hard to see that in the light, so I'll turn it this way, give you a better idea. Okay, now this is not to say that she's not a good idea to buy, because she is. So, I'm going to take my trusty comb, which I wish it was a much wider comb, and try to see if the tangles comb out easily. And as I can see, they do. But with conditioner or wig conditioner, which I don't have, I have fabric softener, it would probably work out a lot better. But I'm seeing that combing her is fairly easy. So if it gets tangled, you don't have to be afraid that she's not going to return to her former glory before you left the house. And as you can see, she's doing great. I don't have to comb her that hard, but if I had gone through this at the end of the day with just my finger combing, that doesn't work. I only do that before I leave the house, and that's because I will have combed her out the night before. Okay, and just a little finger combing, and usually that's all it takes. Okay, so as you can see, guys, I'll show you now that most of that tangling that I showed you is gone. Okay, so she does get rid of the tangles easily, when you take the time to comb her. And I have not worn her many times before this. So this is like an experiment of what it's going to be like to wear her on a regular basis and how she's going to look after combing. So this is it. Okay, so I combed her out and she looks as nice as she did before I left the house. This is without conditioner, this is without water, this is without, when I say conditioner, I mean wig conditioner. And this is also without any water or fabric softener, which is good for synthetic. Yeah, this is without all that, and it looks nice again. So it proves that a wide tooth comb, probably wider than this, okay, is a good idea in maintenance for this unit, and she doesn't require a lot. She's very low maintenance. If this was human hair, some of these waves would be gone, and I would be required to grab my curling wand and put those waves back in. Possibly. Possibly. It depends on the processing of the human hair and what the manufacturers have done to it or not done to it. Okay, I'm not saying that there's an argument for human hair versus synthetic, but synthetic is, like I said earlier, a lot more sensitive, and you do have to pay a bit more attention to it because it wants to show off on you, and if you are not good at maintaining it, it will show the world in just a couple of hours. Whereas human hair, it takes a little while, and it is going to react to humidity, it's going to react to outside factors because it is real hair. But this is not going to react to humidity. It's just going to react to body heat rubbing against you and you spinning around and doing what you do. It's going to react to that. So either way, it's going to require some maintenance. And this wig or any wigs like it are not to be had if you're not willing to go through all that effort. So, and I am, and anybody that owns this wig probably is too. So for any questions that you may have, please direct them to me. I will try to answer them. And this is for anybody that wants to see how this wig can look at the end of the day when you comb it out. And I've showed you how it looks. It gets tangled, it gets matted because of the kind of coloration and the chemicals in the coloration of the wig. So it's going to do that. All right, but right now it looks nice, so I encourage you guys to give her a shot. And Hair to Beauty is where you get it. I don't work for them. I'm just excited at the idea of me not being the only one wearing this wig. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.